Okay, I think we're good. All right, this is the Torquesim SR22. Let's go inside. And, oh, it's beautiful. Our battery's been running for a while, so probably should charge that. Since we have a short flight plan, I'll just go ahead and get the plane started here. I guess sometimes the SR22, even in the real world, is a little finicky. Let's go boost pump. Make sure our sounds are working. And we're on the right tank because we got more fuel there. We'll be doing FSEconomy. The thing about FSEconomy is apparently you need to load a little bit less fuel in this plane than it'll take. So in the SR22, down here at the bottom of my flight, if we click refuel, the total capacity of it is 80 gallons. But don't ever fill it full because there's an issue with, I guess, the FSEconomy. I guess this particular plane will take more than 80 maybe. So we'll go up to 60 gallons. Or yeah, 60 gallons, which is 75%. That'll be plenty of fuel for today. We need to choose Moe's, gas, and go. Okay, Idaho. Okay, we're refueling. Put the key in the ignition. We got the mixture. Crack the throttle a little bit. Let's see if this bad boy turns over. Oh. Someone was... Oh. Always have your park brakes set. Someone was saying that plane was a little bit hard to start on occasion. It is in the real world too. Alternator 1, alternator 2 on. We'll put on the nav lights. Everything else there looks good. I'm going to click on my, as you can see in the upper cam here, I'm going to click on the transponder button. And then that's putting in the code. M9 Aviation! M9 Aviation with the subscribe.
Good day, John Fly. Another State Route 22 stream.
Another State Route 22 stream. That's right, baby. M9 Aviation. Thanks for the subscribe. Thank you for the 19 months. We also have Eyes on the Sky. It is high to get into Jackson from the west. I infamously did Sun Valley to Jackson Hole in the 172 on PE 15.5. Woo! Puck Vanek, my friend. Good to see you, Puck. How you doing, sir? FS 2020 thoughts? Well, my first thought is it's not called 2020, but I know what you're referring to. My thoughts are that I'll be flying it at the end of August. And we got a subscribe, Puck Vanek.
Ooh, someone say 19 months Kappa.
19 months subscribe. And also, Puck, I notice there's a little tiny, beautiful purple check mark next to your name. Congratulations on Twitch partnership. Super proud, super happy for you, my friend. Hope all is well in your universe. And yes, we'll be flying the new simulator after August 18th, and I'm assuming we can stream it on the 18th or 19th, something like that. It tells me that I spend way too much time on my PC. That's true, but you can take a little bit of a break now for 24 hours and take out the catheter. We got Finlay Scully with the follow. Appreciate that. All right, let's turn on Avionics, and let's also set our Barrow. So I'm going to rotate the knob here on the ReallSimGear hardware panel. We're going to rotate that to 3024. Park brake is on. I'm revving a little bit high. I probably should be revving a little bit lower than that. We also have, I believe this is Milkshake, the cow that's sitting on the dashboard, I believe. From what I got out of them, they said we can stream day one. Yeah, I mean, if it's released, it would be pretty cool There's the JBM emote. It would be pretty cool if we could stream it maybe a few days before. And maybe we will see, you know, all of those fine Twitch streamers and YouTubers that went to Seattle for the preview. Maybe we'll see those guys get early access. Yo, Johnfly, acknowledge the follower. You absolutely get founder perks in the JBM booth. Absolutely. Founder, baby. Yeah, Yasin with the follow. Thank you. All right, let's go down here, and I'm going to click on flight plan. So flight plan, and I had to remap in the command INI file. I had to tell it the PFD. When I press flight plan, I need it to go bring up the flight plan on the MFD. And because, I mean, I don't want to do the flight plan down here in the corner. I want to do it on the large situamination over here. So I had to, but that's the nice thing about the ReallSimGear equipment, is that you can map any key or knob to whatever command you want done in X-Plane. It's fantastic. Half off on the coffee and donuts, exactly. And speaking of coffee, oh my gosh. Oh, no. Just one second, I digress. You were only expecting 25%? Yeah. Can you send me a picture of the one that's in the machine? I left it in there. Thanks. Say hi to the stream. Oh, wait. Now say hi.
Hi, everybody.
What's your word of wisdom for today?
Give your wives a break today.
Or husbands.
Or husbands. That's
or
true.
boyfriends or girlfriends.
Can I just show you the picture?
Yeah, what is it? Is it Kirkland?
Kirkland breakfast blend.
All right, thanks, babe. Okay, so speaking of coffee, is I use a Keurig, right? There's the right girl emote. I use the Keurig, and this is I've never had this one, but this is Kirkland breakfast blend. I believe Costco sells Kirkland, but anyway, this is so good. So if you're looking for a new K-cup to try, John Fly is not sponsored by Kirkland. Or Keurig, for that matter. Yeah. We're seeing a pretty hilarious flight sim best the week after MS. Yeah, that could be too, Sim Crash Mike. Yeah. Look at all those beautiful right girl emotes. EF Spock, how you doing? Good morning. All right, so our plan today, so over here on the MFD, I'm going to hit the cursor. We're going from U62, and then I'm going to dial in. And as you can see, I'm using the knobs here on the PFD to control the MFD. So we're going to go to IDA, Idaho Falls VOR. And we'll accept that. And then we're going to put in KJack, which is a Snak Air airport. One of my favorite Snak Air airports, actually. KJack. It's on sale right now if anyone wants to buy it. $15 billion. KJack. All right, that's set up. Now we're going to come over here, and I'm going to, I got distracted before. I want to do code on the PFD, and I'm going to put in our squawk code of 5534. And then I'm going to hit transponder again, altitude reporting. I'm going to bug up a very high altitude, rotating the altitude knob. We're going to go 15.5. I don't know how long it'll take us to get up there, but there we go. The other thing we're going to do is we're going to log into FSEconomy and make sure that everything's working there. Will you take a check? I believe that Harrison Ford said the same exact thing in what movie? For snacks? All right, let's hit start flight. It needs to be Cirrus SR22 G2. Cirrus SR22 G2. Let's hit set. BAW747 pilot with the follow. Thank you very much. Welcome aboard. All right, now we'll start the flight. Airborne refueling not allowed. Flight canceled. Oh, this is that problem. So I gotta go way below. I've got to defuel this actually. That's interesting. What can someone, if they feel like it, Google the fuel capacity of the SR22 G2, or sorry, G3. I want to know what the fuel capacity is of the Cirrus SR22 G3. Clear and present danger is correct. St. Wolfric. Let's see if I can do this command correctly. Exclamation snacks. Add St. Wolfric 333. Hey, it worked. 310 to 350 liters. Oh, what's the gallons? Let's do refuel. Need to move that over here. 93 gallons. Oh man. So why? What does FSEconomy want? Crap. I heard about this bug, and I think that it's going to be remedied, but I think I have to how do I thought I could defuel. Maybe you can only defuel your own plane. Why take so much more full? I shouldn't have put it up. See, I put 60 gallons in, but it should take 60 gallons. So I'm wondering, 68 gallons at the low end. Oh. Well, if it's 68 at the low end, I should have been fine at 60 gallons. I got some heads up on this FSEconomy problem. We may not be able to do an FSEconomy flight on this first one because I don't own this SR22. Snak Air doesn't own this one, so I don't think I can unfuel it. Okay, the trick is I've been setting the SR22 fuel just below the FSEconomy fuel load to make it work. So how do I find out what the FSEconomy fuel load is? Is it a tank difference in modeling? It could be. Yeah, there's a way around it, Robbie. If I can find out what the problem is, we'll do this flight first, but the problem is that I guess it's the fuel on, well, the fuel on each side would be 30 gallons each side. If we go really low, I think we can get around it. And this, I got the temporary fix. Again, it's if you set the SR22 fuel just below the FSEconomy fuel load. But you'd think that the FSEconomy fuel load, which it says here, max allowable gallons is 80. You would think that we would be fine, but because that workaround was from them. I don't think we're going to be able to do this here. Yeah, airborne refueling not allowed. Okay. All right. Well, we'll try another one with yeah, We'll try another one after this one. Another flight with this one. We've been lollygagging too long now. Let's go fly. The other thing too is that if you are, oh, look at that, the key things swing. That's funny. I got a warning. All right, let's go over here. My warning. This is definitely not a, you don't use nose wheel steering. You actually use your brakes. So you have to lightly tap on the left or right brake to get this bad boy to go. I'm hoping that somehow, some way we can trick the system into using the rudders to you know, cheat. But in the real world, I mean, this is how you do it in the Cirrus SR22 is you use your brakes for steering, although you're not supposed to steer on the grass. Whoop. Okay, we got some cactus and some other plantae on the runway. So I need to do some exclusion zones for this. Down here, we're going to go strobe lights on, landing lights on. I think everything looks good. Down below, we're going to do 50%. No, 50% flaps. Oh, that's such a beautifully modeled panel. Wow. All right, let's go take off. You're doing the same thing for the first time. Scotty Fee, good morning. I suspect the plane's weight/balance is resetting the fuel after FSE sets it, so just set it manually. That's not a bad idea. If we click on here and go to aircraft and then go to general, that's fuel flow, load manager. The thing is, I don't have a number. It's 0 to 46, and we're doing 30. So would you say 30? Somewhere around there? Maybe? That worked! Yes! That worked,
yeah,
B2.
Baby. Another fun stream.
Rusty Rockets, 7 months. 7 months subscribe. Thank you, Rusty Rockets. Right at the perfect moment, too, as I'm celebrating. Yeah, baby! 30 is 2/3 the way to 46. Well, it's set 30. I had to just go below it. Because you can... Well, no, actually. Here, it's got 20 some odd. I'm not concerned. Actually, the fuel burn may mess us up here, huh? It's gonna probably cancel my flight. Yeah, we just got the message just now. No. That's a good trick, though. Aircraft. I wish we had digits here. Maybe we can get that later. Okay. Panel shows that close to 30. Yeah. All right, here we go. I'm going to turn the sounds up just for takeoff. I'm going to slide the exterior volume up here. Here we go. Avoid the cacti. You can use more, just don't use less. That's true. Whoa. Sorry about the runway. Got to avoid the trees. Avoid the trees.
Enjoy your flight.
That is an interesting runway. Flaps coming up. Okay, we're going to stay runway heading here for a little bit. I'm going to trim up the wheel. Need to lean the mixture a little bit. Because we are pretty high. Alright, I'm gonna click the heading button, which syncs my heading. Which you can't do in freaking P3D. Isn't that redonkulous? And then I'm gonna hit flight level change. And as you can see here, we're gonna climb at 109 knots. And yeah. Seems like I'm veering off just